Working the night shift at the warehouse had always been eerie, the silence broken only by the hum of machinery and the occasional sound of my footsteps echoing through the vast space. But one fateful night, an encounter with the supernatural would shatter the monotony and fill me with a terror beyond imagination. The fluorescent lights cast a cold, sterile glow over the rows of towering shelves laden with products. As I moved about, stacking boxes and scanning inventory, a feeling of unease settled over me. The air seemed charged with an unexplainable tension, as if I was being watched by unseen eyes. It was then that I heard it. A faint, ethereal whisper that seemed to dance on the edges of my hearing. My heart raced as I turned, trying to locate the source of the sound. But the warehouse was empty, and the only company I had was the rows of inanimate goods. With a shaky breath, I returned to my tasks, dismissing the whisper as a product of fatigue and imagination. But as the night wore on, the feeling of being watched intensified. Hairs on the back of my neck stood on end as I felt an icy breeze, despite the stillness of the air. And then, as I turned a corner, I saw it, a floating female head, disembodied and spectral, suspended in the air. Its features were delicate and ethereal, its eyes fixated on me with an intensity that sent a surge of terror through my veins. It hovered there, its presence defying all explanation. I stumbled back, my heart pounding in my chest. My mind raced, struggling to comprehend the impossible sight before me. The head seemed to emit an otherworldly glow, its form flickering as if it existed in a state between our world and the realm of the unknown. I wanted to run, to flee from the haunting presence that had invaded my workplace. But fear rooted me in place, and I could only watch as the floating head drifted closer, its lips moving in a silent utterance that sent chills down my spine. Something snapped in my head, and I turned and fled, my footsteps echoing through the empty warehouse. Panic gripped me as I stumbled through dimly lit aisles. The memory of the spectral head burned into my mind. I could feel its gaze on me, its malevolent presence following me, even as I reached the safety of the exit. As I emerged into the cool night air, my breath came in ragged gasps. The memory of that night would forever haunt me, and I wondered, should I go back to work, or should I stay away from work?